2.85, 2.85, 0 to 30. Well, so if you saw yesterday's video, you know that we put up a number, and that was the first time that I was actually able to do like a top speed run with the SUR RON, and I was pretty impressed. We did crack 60 miles an hour, but I felt like we had a lot more. I just ran out of room, and you guys know me. I went out again this morning and I did another run. So hooked the V-Box up, and let's just say I'm really impressed at what happened. So check the video out, check this, let me know what you think. 68.6. I think we could get 70 for sure. Stock battery. So after that run, as you can see, we were able to hit that 68.6. That's a big number, stock battery still, and it got me chasing a bigger number, of course, because you know 68.6 is basically 69, and 69, come on, 70's right there. So I'm now going to go take this thing out. I'm waiting for the sun to go down again because I want to do it at night. I think it's better. It's better for the video. You guys can see the display, and it's also better for safety because there's less cars out there. So I am going to wait until nightfall again. I'm going to take it out to a really safe road that I know of that is zero traffic, no houses, no outlets, no roads crossing. It is a very safe spot. So I'm going to go take it out there to see if I can crack that magic 7.0. So hope with me that we can do it. I really think that this would be the only 70-mile-an-hour stock battery SUR RON in the world. That's my goal. I want to be the first person to do that, and let's see if we can do it tonight. I'm pumped. If you haven't seen this setup yet, this is the latest and greatest from ERT. It is the NXT display. I'll turn it on in a second, and it is linked up with an ASI BAC 4000. So we've got huge capabilities with this controller. The limiting factor is the battery. This battery can only discharge at a certain rate before it starts to heat really quickly, and it's arguably unsafe. But you guys know me, I push things, so I'm pushing and prodding, we settled on a number that I think is within reasonable safety of this battery. I don't recommend riding hot dogging all the time with this thing, but with this setup, we're gonna be pushing about 8.5 kilowatts, and I think that's gonna be just enough to crack that 70 mile per hour number. So the cool thing about this setup is it's fully programmable, and right here in the ERT display, you get all of your vital information right on the screen. And as you can see, we're right at peak voltage here on the battery. So we're ready to go make a run. It's now dark out by the power of TV magic, but we're ready to go make a run. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it out and see if the road is clear enough for me to make a pass, and see if we can crack that 70 mile per hour mark. I really do want to see that, and I think you guys do too, so wish me luck. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and reset this. Put this in my pocket. Let's make a run. Well, I just got home. I took the SUR RON out today and rode for a nice, we went about 15, 20 miles. We went 20 miles total, and you can see the battery's still at about halfway. That's a little under what it's reported on the factory indicator. But either way, you can go into your settings here, take a look at the battery info, and actually see. Oh, you're home. You're on camera. Yeah. But you can see here, you can see the actual voltage, and we have the low cutoff for around 50 volts. So we're still 8 volts above that. And the high cutoff is around 67 volts. So we're down around 9 volts, and we have another 8 or so to go. So we're right around 50%, as it says. And that should give us a little bit more. And now, again, it's a different system than this one. So this one says 60. I don't know if that's realistic. Realistically, though, I trust this. We get down to that voltage range, and that's going to be about it. That would put us, today's cruise, like I said, 20 miles. I was varying speeds. It was roughly 40 to 50 miles per hour the whole time. And I would not expect it to have any trouble going another 10 miles at that speed. So 30 plus miles there, and all of my testing has been real consistent with that, between 30 and 40 miles depending on wind. Today was really light on wind, so it wasn't a big of a deal, and it depends on traffic as well. So pretty impressed with that. I'm happy with that. More range testing to come. So as you guys saw, we didn't get that 70, but I did end up doing about 4 or 5 runs total on the same battery, all over 66 miles per hour. that was pretty impressive. 68.6 was the highest, and I do think that there's more in it. We just got to wait for the perfect storm. So maybe a tiny tailwind or something like that. Some might consider that cheating, but 70, I just want to see 70. But 68.6 is real. That was both directions, 68 miles per hour, no slope, no wind, no nothing. V-Box confirmed. So pretty impressive if you ask me. I have not seen anyone else put down those numbers. Even with 72 volt packs, I still haven't seen too many people cracking that 70 mile an hour. People claim, and there's videos out there of other SUR RONs with 72 volt packs doing wheelies all over the place and things of that nature. But I can tell you right now, I've been looking for some top speed videos on SUR RONs. Like, it really matters. I mean, come on, SUR RON's not really like a speed bike, but I think it's a cool claim to make that you have one of the fastest ones. Why not? I mean, that's what we do. If you want a SUR RON of your own, go check out new website. I'm gonna put a link in the description. There's gonna be a ton of parts. There's gonna be a ton of stuff going on there. Go check it out and get yourself one right now. And if you want one of the same performance package that we have on this one, go ahead and get it on the website. I'm excited to add a bunch more stuff there. This is gonna be a huge thing. And we're gonna just keep pumping these SUR RONs as far as we can go. I'd like to see 70 on the stock pack. That's my goal. Realistically, 68.6 is a money run. I'll take it. I'm really happy with that. This bike is just outperforming every single aspect of what I expected out of it in the first place. So either way, thanks for the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one.